section. With the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Once again, it's time to bleed. Whether you like it or not. You know, the illest bar that I heard, one of the illest bars I ever heard, from Sticky on well, he killed it on every track I heard him on, but he killed it on React. Y'all remember that track? 50 Cent was on it. He said, "Seen death, almost died twice tonight. Saw my own mother out if the price is right. I hate life. Give me the Glock. I'm about to join Biggie and Pac, and you coming like it or not." I was like, wow. Whether you like it or not, it's time to bleed. Jeffrey Lopez, Bronx on deck. Salute to you, family. Simon Bridgman, King Jr., Pablo Escobar, Pink Meadows, Battle Ready, Fitness and Defense. Tay, good morning. Adrian Vett, Kaz, Sean, Players Ball, Rick Blackwell, the Brothers UK, salute to you, family. Anwar Willis, Dill Spooley, Terry Smoot, what's good? Ern Jordan, Stephen Young, Eric Hope, Stormy B-Man, the Sensei. Go subscribe to the Sensei, Stormy B-Man. Ketty Peeps, Jose Diaz. Damn, thing jumped on me crazy. Rampage Jackson, Dysfunctional Veteran, what up? Yes, sir. Jersey Shore, yes, sir. M. Banks Unfiltered, Chauncey Moore, Jerome Truitt, Alfred, what's good? Black Star Sports TV 2.0, what up? Outlaw Jr., Rashad Livingston, 88 Sports Talk, Woke, what's good? Jay Everything. This thing moving on me. What the hell? Michael Andrew, what up? Opulent LD. Xavier, what up? Mr. J Dub. All right, let's get it, man. Ken Corleone, salute. Yo, all right. I didn't cover it. I didn't care. I knew it was gonna happen, but I did play with the idea, like, yo, you know, what if this kid come in and just throw a wild punch and hits Floyd the temple and he looks bad for 8 rounds? Bert, what up? You know, it's boxing, right? That can happen. And, you know, I'm like, you know, Floyd going there look bad or lose, troll's gonna come, but I let it be known that I didn't care about the outcome, and I still don't care. MP, what the fuck? What up? Didn't care. I didn't care about the outcome. And a lot of people say they didn't care about the outcome. Geo James, salute. But you see how many people watched it? Did you see what old media was saying? Again, I'm not on Twitter. But I get a lot of screenshots from the family. And I laughed. Didn't it look funny watching small-ass Floyd Mayweather walk down a 200-pound kid? A muscular 200. That looked funny to me, right? Well, that's because this is called boxing. Jafari, what up? He was tired after the second round, man. And he had some skills. But you got walked on by a 150-pound smaller guy. And you're right. That was survival instincts. And he's getting all the credit for going 8 rounds. Any real fighter looked at that and said, if Floyd Mayweather was walking this kid down and he was blowing smoke after the 2nd round, he bet not get in the ring with any guys in the lower top 20. But not lower, top 20 guys. Wayne Jr., what up? And he's 44 years old. Yeah, right. You see? You know how we always like, oh, there's levels. You saw it. Levels, right? You think that kid could get into the ring with any cruiserweight? You think if he got in the ring with Steve Cunningham, you know what's happening. He gets in the ring with any real fighter, you know what's happening. But he's famous, and you know what he can say? I got a fight with Floyd. I went 8 rounds. You didn't. I'm worth millions, and you're struggling. Now, here's what I want to bring to your attention. Not that they deserve it, but where's the hate for the Paul brothers? Not that they deserve it. Listen to what I'm saying. Not that they deserve it, but where is the hate for the Paul brothers? They're YouTubers like us, right? They're trolls. They're known trolls. They admit, Jake, I got your hat. They admitted it. He said, he got up there and said, yeah, I'm a DJ Zion Love, salute. He got up there and said, yeah, I'm a troll. I snatched Floyd's hat. I'm scared for my life. Mark Wonderlist, salute. No one's complaining about that as hard. But when Deontay Wilder steps off a beer truck, says, F it, I'm going to fight and see what happens, makes the Olympic team, gets a medal, bronze medal. All right. So what? It wasn't silver. It wasn't gold. Wasn't silver, wasn't gold. Did Floyd Mayweather win a gold medal, by the way? All right. Try salute. Where's the hatred for those two guys? It's ha, yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's a fake fight. Yeah, let's rip Floyd. I saw a lot of these old media dudes ripping Floyd. Oh, he was supposed to knock him out. FBT TV, salute. Derek Lincoln, salute. He was supposed to knock him out. No, he wasn't. Y'all don't know Floyd by now? Thank you, Terry Smoot. Evander, did he get a medal? Okay. But where's the hatred for the Paul brothers? I don't hear it. I hear little discussions. Yeah, they're YouTubers. He can fight. They can fight, I guess. Shogun, what up? Nazi. They don't rip them half as hard. I've even read that the Paul brothers got a better skill set than Deontay Wilder. I read that. But no one's complaining about them. And I am the one saying, yo, leave them alone. You know why? Do not complain about them. And I'm going to say this very clear. Do not complain about them because their success is your fault. And y'all know just who I'm talking to. Want me to prove it? Let's play the game. Sick of doing this. Let's do it, though. Taekwon Savage, salute. Let's start down here. 118. Inoue, the monster. I don't clown him. I don't say he sucks as a fighter. I don't say things like that. I'm not going to say that. The guy's 20-0. He has knockout power. I think he's getting his just due. Is it overdue? I don't know. He got to win over this guy, Nonito Donaire, who just won a title. And he got in the ring and said, yo, look, man, the king is back. He just knocked out this guy right here, Ubali. All right. But if you scroll down right here, you see that guy right there? Rigondeaux? Do we need to review what was done to him? Do we need to review what was done to him? Let's review what was done to Guillermo Rigondeaux, my Cuban brother. Let's review what happened to him. And let's just keep it. Let's do the accelerated version. Once upon a time, he was undefeated. Right? And he was making noise. That guy right there at number 1, Nonito Donaire, fought him at Radio City Music Hall. The Filipinos came out to support that guy. And man, were they left upset. Go look at that fight. And this was prime Nonito Donaire. I don't know what they call him now. But that Nonito Donaire was beating the dog crap out of everybody. I'm trying to watch my mouth, y'all. He was beating the crap out of everybody. That left hook was serious. In fact, you saw flashes of his brilliance last Saturday. Yeah, you back, Nonito? It's been about 5 years now. Run it back with Rigo. Watch him not do that. If he does it again, I'll be shocked. I haven't heard him say he wanted that win back since he lost. That fight was on HBO. It was right here in my city. Radio City Music Hall. They barely even do fights there. Rigo went in there and beat him like a drum. Lars from Metallica. That last round, Rigo almost stopped Donaire. I was swole up. Unanimous decision. Donaire had no answers for Rigo. Great win for Rigo, right? But that was the worst win of his life because since then, they shafted him. I don't know what happened to HBO loving the foreign fighters and wanting to give them all this clout. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they didn't roll out the red carpet for Rigondeaux. I don't know why. Hold on. I don't know why. But you had Frampton and Quigg come out. You had Abner Mares and Leo Santa Cruz openly duck this man. Some of which said, yo, listen, I ain't fighting that guy. We could fight each other for money. Go look at all those interviews, man. I'm not even going to review it. Those guys openly ducked them. Rigo couldn't buy a fight. So what did he do? He has to eat burgers, ice cream, go all the way up in weight and fight who? Vasyl Lomachenko. I went to that fight. It was at the theater in Madison Square Garden. I was rooting for Rigo because I didn't like how the business of boxing was doing him. The sanctioning bodies didn't care. The fans didn't care. I saw the Ukrainians were there in full effect. I watched Vasyl Lomachenko, where I was sitting, he came out. There was a blue light in my face the whole night. It was disgusting. He came out from the left. He came out. I said, man, he must have rehydrated up to like 147. He looked kind of big. Rigo came out on my side, walked past me. The man's the size of my child. I said, damn. And it showed. EJ Love, salute. Petty Peeps, Albert. It showed, man. And all I could do, self-made, salute. All I could do was hope. Because I said, you know what? Both of them are skilled boxers, but Loma's the bigger guy, man. All I could do was hope. I said, man, I hope. CMB, salute. All I could do was hope that he lands something crazy. It didn't happen. He broke his hand in the fight. And he quit. I was pissed off. I was pissed off not only that he lost. Jamil, what up? Not only that he lost, but his career led up to that point. And I knew that no one's going to talk about how those 4 fighters ducked him. They're going to talk about that loss. Oh, but you said he'd win. Yeah, I did. And I wanted him to win so bad. And I said he has a skill set to win. Justin, what up? He has a skill set to win. He didn't win. I'll accept that. But they're going to hold on to that loss and disregard everything that happened that led him up to that point. Does this sound familiar? Disregard everything that happened behind him and only focus on the misfortune that happened. Lala D, salute. David Scott III. Where you been, Lala? How you been? Sound familiar? No one held Mares, Quigg, Frampton, or Santa Cruz accountable for that. Every interview. Bring up Rigo. No one said anything. By the way, you see that flag? Hey, you see the flag? Hey, he's Latino. He don't even speak any English. If he does, it's real bad. He's Latino. Hey. He's Latino. You see Russell right there? I already talked about this the other day. No matter where he goes, well, you know what? He's from a fighting family. He understands. He knows what it is. He's never going to be the good guy, ever. So you might as well put on your villain hat right now and run your boca. Go ahead. Go on and do it. Go on and do it, man. Because it's not going to matter whether you're soft-spoken or you're Floyd or your AB. Don't matter. Get your AB money. That's why I ride with AB, by the way. I don't care what anyone says. Don't care. Because he gets it. He gets it. See, when you hate him, you say, no one cares about your money. You're throwing money in the screen and you're wearing these big chains. No one cares about your money. But Floyd said, yeah, those belts, they don't pay your bills. He said that. Was he lying? Hey, AB, we don't care about your money. But why would y'all clowning Deontay Wilder when y'all thought he was broke? Oh, he can't sell out anybody in that. He can't sell out an arena in Alabama. He's the brokest heavyweight we ever seen. So let me get this straight. You don't care about Floyd Mayweather's money, AB's money, but you care about Deontay Wilder's money. Salute the dysfunctional veteran in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said they even lost his belt after that fight. This wasn't even on the line. Thank you. In case y'all forgot, what he's saying is, Case Nancy, salute. Rax Music, what up? Listen, he lost that fight and the belt he had in a whole other division. They stripped him. That had nothing to do. When I tell you they did Rigondeaux so dirty and he don't talk about it. Now, in my opinion, King Vonnie, salute. In my opinion, he should be out loud about it. I mean, foaming at the mouth and shitting on all the sanctioning bodies. David, salute. And calling out these fighters. He should be calling Donaire out right now. You never wanted to run it back with me. Never. He should be calling out Mares and, yo, man, get your eye fixed, get your behind in the ring. Santa Cruz, you went another direction and you got laced worse. He needs to be vocal because at this point, it don't matter. And I know that's that's not his nature, but you see the nature of this business. But let's go further. This business make me sick, man. Hmm. 122. There's 4 Americans here. I'm sorry, 5. No, 6. Sorry. Ain't nobody talking about this division. They're not. Let's scroll up some more. I'm talking to casuals right now. You see Mr. Gary Russell Jr. right there? That one loss is all they talk about. And they don't talk about how Loma should run it back. That would be an excellent rematch to get him back in the saddle to do something special since you lost. Right? You see this guy, Magsayo? They're celebrating him, man. He's pretty good. I don't think he beats Gary, though. Gary beats everybody on this page. Gary Russell beats everybody on this page. The hell's wrong with my... Hold on. Something's wrong with this thing. What the hell happened? Technology, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Gary Russell beats everybody on that page. But what do we know about Gary Russell? Faith and Cross, salute. Buddy Rowe, what up? He's not active enough. Gary's not active enough. Y'all ever stop to think why this man is not active enough? Does anything make sense? Check this out. Who's he ducking? Who's he ducking? I'm talking to casuals right now. Y'all love to jump on the bandwagon to hate. Who's Gary Russell Jr. ducking? Who's he ducking? He's basically in the class by himself. Nobody wants to fight him. He only fights once a year. Batman said, yo, man, it's Floyd Mayweather. Listen, I'm left to believe everything he say. He wanted that tank smoke. He said, not only are you not getting tanked, but you'll never work in this town again. That's what I'm hearing. Who we gonna believe? Batman? You can't talk to Al Heyman. He don't talk to us. Floyd? He don't speak on it. This is ridiculous. And we don't speak on this enough. Where's old media on this? When they talk about Gary Russell, they talk about his inactivity. But why is he inactive? Why they don't talk about, I want to see him in the ring with this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. But why don't this guy? And when they talk about these fighters, why don't they go to those fighters and hit them up on Twitter, hit them up on Instagram, reach out for your interviews, your exclusive, and say, yeah, you know, Mr. Gary Russell's ranked very high, but he's inactive. Don't you think he's good for the taking? and listen for the stutter show. We're gonna go in a different direction, man. Let's move on. This is 130. Burchell, Diaz, Herring, Valdez, Davis, Farmer, Stevenson, Colbert, Gutierrez. A lot of talent, right? A lot of talent, right? Salute to Derek Lincoln in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He says, salute Drew Titan and everyone in the LDBC. Just showing love and support, man. Much appreciated, brother. I'm on a job, fam. A lot of talent right there. Tank got his fight coming up. I don't know what Tevin Farmer's doing. Chris Colbert down there screaming. What you screaming at? Shakur waiting his turn. What's happening? These guys are young, man. It's 12 months in a year, man. These guys should be fighting at least twice, man. Y'all forgot about that? I didn't. My boy Thomas said Russell had to hold Santa Cruz Pops hostage to get a fight, and Santa Cruz still didn't fight him. Let me tell you something. When he did that, my concern was, I said, man, it's about to get real out here. I think it's about to go somewhere it don't need to go. It's about to go out of the ring. Let me tell you something. Somebody did that to my father. I don't care where in the world I am. I'm hopping on a plane or getting in the car and driving to their house and telling them to come outside. And you're lucky you don't meet the barrel of a gun. Because at that point, it's no longer in the ring. Nope. Nope. And what the Santa Cruz did, he laughed. You know, it was disrespectful, but you know, you know, you know. Get out of here, man. You named your kid Al after Al Heyman. Look it up. He really did that. Leo Santa Snooze. I was happy to see him sleeping. Salute to my brother Volcanus in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, salute Big Drew in chat. Salute to you, family. I want tournaments. Because this is ridiculous. Salute the dysfunctional veteran in that super chat. He said Santa Cruz wanted zero smoke with Gary. And that was clear. When he did that to his pops, that was clear. Dude, that's a fight, man. Come on, dogs. And he danced around that Gary, fought Tank, and y'all saw what happened. And he ain't been back since. Don't be surprised if he's never the same after that. He went to sleep and woke up and his shoes were missing. I'm not kidding. He went to sleep, was smiling on the floor, woke up, and his shoes were off. Freaky deaky. Y'all got to be old school to understand what I just did. Yo, man, you fought Tank? Yeah, freaky deaky. Who gets that? Who gets that? Who understands that? Freaky deaky. Who gets it? Lions Truth salute. Freaky deaky. Oh, man. Yo, man. DeLon James. Yup. Brian S. Yup. 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 He know. Richard Pryor. He told a joke about Larry. He choked. Oh shit! Hold on. Told a joke about Spinks during the stand-up. Go look it up. What stand-up was that? I forgot what stand-up that was. Damn, what was it? I forget. But that shit was funny. Yeah, Mr. Paz. Yep, he's one of them. One of them, man. Freaky deaky. What you want to do, freaky deaky? After the fight, you got your money, but you retarded. Freaky deaky. That's Leo Sanders snooze. Freaky deaky. Do not be surprised if he talking funny. I haven't seen an interview with him yet. Live on the Sunset Strip. That's it. Live on the Sunset Strip. Go, go look at that. Freaky deaky. That was Leo. Sleeping. He's sleeping on the job. Go back and look at that knockout and listen to the commentary. Because he had just started fighting back, too. And I think Al Bernstein was like, yeah, if Tank thought Leo was gonna say, oh. It was hilarious. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see. Oh, boy. Oh, man, this is bad. Hold on. I gotta pause the beats with this. This was bad, man. This was bad. Listen to the commentary, though.
If Davis thought Santa Cruz was going to fold from his...
Oh, yo. If Davis thought that Santa Cruz was gonna, oh my. If Davis thought that Santa Cruz was gonna, oh my. Oh, one more again. When I tell you this was so satisfying, and you know why it was satisfying? Because of what these guys did to Rigo. If Davis thought that Santa Cruz was going to fold under, oh my. If Davis thought that Santa Cruz was going to fold under, oh my. Do you see his leg? Yo, when he woke up, his kicks were gone. When he woke up, his kicks were gone. Don't those characters on the Family Guy cartoon fall like that? This was justice. If Davis thought Santa Cruz was gonna, oh my, that's what you get. Mares, Quigg, and Frampton saw that. It was like, ugh. That's how much bad karma we put out? We better retire. I'm sorry, Rigo. That's why I enjoyed this, because of what this guy did to Rigo. He said fight night round 2. Sleep. Good. Plus, I ain't gonna feel bad for anybody that got more money in the bank account than me. Enjoy it. Moving on. Now we at 140. Y'all already know how I feel about what's going on here. Why is Lomachenko still number 1 in that spot? Why is Ryan Garcia ahead of Devin Haney? Don't get it. I get it. I get it. Brett Nola says Mayweather taking food off boxer's table again. You know what it is, though? You know what it is, family? Gregory X, for salute, fam. You know what it is, man? It's our fault. When I say our fault, we're the people that support this. It's our fault, man. It's us. It's our fault. It's our fault for this. All of this is our fault. Yeah, why is Ryan Garcia ranked so high? I don't know. Well, I know. They got Campbell ahead of Linares. I don't get life. I don't get it, but I get it. I don't get it, but I get it. Y'all see what's going on here? The guy at the top right there, Teofimo, y'all already know what he did. But what did I say? Rigo is only remembered for his loss to Lomachenko. Lomachenko got full credit. At the end of that fight, I sat there and I heard him say, yeah, you know, he's the best, but in his division, meaning he had no business fighting him at that high weight division. Rigo did. Yep, that's right, Benelis. Ryan Garcia. Oh. Ryan Garcia ducked every bit of real smoke. He's a troll. He's like the Paul brothers. He's a troll. He's a glorified troll. Soon as Devin Haney has a tough time at the end of his fight, sorry, I would have slept you. I'd have KO'd you. Hey, boo-boo. Dude, stop. Don't use slept in the same sentence when you're referring to another man, Ryan. That goes for you specifically. That's like you tell a fat guy, if you meet a man named Don, you call him by his last name. Because you're thinking of donuts. This behavior is our fault. As long as we're not forcing the issue to get the right thing done, and it's not like we got to email, I'm sorry, it's not like we got to write hand mails to Ring Magazine or KO Magazine or to the sanctioning bodies. We're in instant. That's why email was invented. You hit send, it goes straight to them. And there's several people that you can send these emails to. And while you're at it, you can get on their social media. You can get on Twitter and at them and hashtag them. They'll see it. And a lot of these athletes, they're sensitive, man. These athletes be blocking regular people. For what? Trolling. Some are trolling, but most are saying, yo, man, why you not fighting this guy? Oh, you just hate on me. You just want to see me lose. And you probably know that guy. That could all be true, but they're in your division. Their rank is such and such. And everyone wants you to fight them. We're just saying, listen, I'm paying you to do your job. If there's no demand for you, ain't no one gonna mess with you. Your promoters ain't gonna mess with you. Why do promoters and managers mess with you? Because you're worth money. And if I'm paying you because you're the talent, I'm the consumer. I want to see you do what I pay you to do. I'm the consumer. The moment you say, yo, man, I don't care what you say, I stop messing with you. Teofimo pulled a fast one. Did I say the kid can't fight? I didn't say that. Did I say he sucks? I didn't say that. I said he's good at what he does. He has these belts. Devin Haney has that belt. Can we get an undisputed? That guy at the number one spot vacated, accepted a status that was just made up. And while we're sitting here like, yo, whoa, franchise, come on, stop this. Instead of us as being supporters of the sport saying, yo, that's not right, pump the brakes. He needs to fight him, and he needs to fight him. While we're saying that, the real fanboys, not the supporters, the fanboys enabled Teofimo's garbage and Lomachenko's garbage. And they're enabling Ryan Garcia's garbage. You got a handful of people saying, yo, Ryan, you was just depressed yesterday. What happened to Fortuna? Fortuna had his money spent already. He has a family to feed, I'm assuming. He has bills like everybody else. And the money's running out. He has to stay busy. He thought he was going to have a fight with Ryan Garcia. And this guy's, yo, I'm depressed. Let me go to Hawaii. Chee-hoo! See ya, Javier. Chee-hoo! By the way, Javier's Latino. He's Latino. Where's that man's respect? That's a topic for another show. Devin Haney puts on a masterclass against Linares for 10 rounds. At the end of the 10th round, he gets clipped, and he's on wobbly legs. Magically, no one wants to talk about what he did up until the 10th. They want to talk about how he got hit with a flush shot, by the way, a flush shot. He didn't fall. Meanwhile, guys like Vasyl Lomachenko, he can get on ESPN and be sitting in the audience, and when they put the camera on him, they put up his record, and to my surprise, when Thanos snapped his fingers, that one cab driver that beat him disappeared off the face of the earth, and we just never even heard of him. I said, wait a minute. I know he took an L. I watched it. Did they reverse it? I got up and I went to BoxRec, and I said, did they reverse it or something? I said, no, there's a loss right there. Why are they saying he's undefeated? The OG Bruce Goes is in the building. I'm like, why are they telling me he's undefeated? What the F is this? Well. But then when we say things like, yo, complexion for the protection, then you got Tio, who beat Loma, something that I said he would do. I said that. Stormy B-Man says hashtag 80. Y'all know about that. Number 80. Not hashtag, number 80. Tio dethrones Loma, and I'm like, we getting undisputed. We're going to have a big dog. Two big dogs, and y'all know. Number 76, Mr. Paz. There you go. I know. Y'all know I fucks with Devin. Same note. Tio's from Brooklyn. He's from New York. And I was just happy that we was going to have two talented fighters. And I want to see who's going to win. That's all. And I'll be damned. Y'all know what Tio did. And I lost my mind. I said, I can't believe, man. He turned heel on me. That's a wrestling term. He turned heel. Like when the Rockers broke up. Shawn Michaels turned heel and kicked Marty Jannetty through that glass. I said, oh, what happened? He went heel and went on Showtime, and he went, you know, big career, and Marty, not so much. So that's what Tio did. He kicked Marty through the glass. I am undisputed. No, you're not. And with the help, I forgot to play my music. And with the help, yeah, he did a Hollywood Hogan. And with the help of the WBC, Mauricio Suleiman, they said, yeah. Now, a handful of us was like, that's effed up. Why are you doing that? But then the Tio fanboys and girls, no, he's undisputed. Oh, he's undisputed. According to the rules, according to Mauricio Suleiman. How many people held Lomachenko accountable for throwing his belt in the trash? We're not throwing it in the trash, just relinquishing it and giving it to Haney instead of fighting him. And why y'all acting like Haney didn't want to fight these guys? He wanted to fight Ryan. He wanted to fight Loma. He wanted to fight Tio. And they avoided him. We're saying, look at what he did. The fangirls are saying, we don't care. We don't care. Fine. But Devin's the villain, right? Devin hasn't done anything wrong. I'm sorry. He trained at the Mayweather gym. And he wants all the smoke. Is that not what we want from these fighters? He's displaying what we say we want from these fighters. The people he's pursuing are not. They're getting their money. You know that money that y'all say y'all don't care about when AB and Floyd's throwing it in the screen, and y'all don't care about that? Fine. Y'all make me sick. Scroll up here. Josh Taylor got it done. No complaint here. He got it done. He has all the marbles. He got it done. Okay? Let's see how he's treated by the media, though. Y'all know why. Let's leave that for another show. But shout out to Josh Taylor. I fucks with Josh Taylor because he did something special. Let's go up here, though. Y'all see what's going on here? Got Errol here. You got Bud here. I don't even want to get into it. Got Manny Pacquiao still here. Keith Thurman played himself. He should have fought Errol like 3 years ago before he flipped the car. You got Sean Porter. Bud was supposed to fight him. Didn't happen. Garcia has a really, really good resume. You got Ennis. Everybody effing around up here. Ennis is going to sneak in through the side door and dethrone everybody. He can do it. Ugas is like, oh my God, I thought I had a Spence date. Mother effer. Bud need to go over here and fight Ugas. Y'all know how hard it is dealing with Bud fans. We're just trying to speak logic. I really ain't got no complaint with Danny Garcia. Look at his resume. I really have no complaints about Danny Garcia. None. Look at his resume. He ain't win all the fights, but look at his resume. Sean Porter too. Look at his resume. I got a big problem with Keith. I'm just waiting for Manny to get out of here. Everyone need to get him out of here. Send him packing. Go be president. Be great to your country. But you gonna be a man?
You know, man, you're Bud.
I had to do it. I had to, man. I had to. Anyway, y'all see what's going on here, right? We accept it. We accept it. We're divided by fanboyism and girlism and people that just want the right thing done. And when we say, no, look, this needs to happen. Oh, you're just a fangirl and all that. Why are you protecting your favorite guy? What is going on with you? Let's scroll up. Yeah, 154. Yeah, Jared Hurd. Yeah, okay. I need to click refresh on this page to see where they have him, because that was ridiculous. Nothing here I care about. 160. Why is Gennady Golovkin still there? Don't know. Oh, look! They have him ahead of guess who? They have him ahead of guess who? Huh? The screen keep going out. But no, y'all got to see this. Y'all got to see this. Can y'all see it? Y'all see that? Y'all see that, right? They got Gennady Golovkin ahead of guess who? Guess who? And right behind him is Boo Boo. And then Derevchenko. Come on, man. You see Jaime Munguia down there? Y'all see that? They got that up there as vacant. You see that? They got this up here as vacant. The ring has it up here as vacant. Updated May 26th. All right? I'm sorry, May 6th. And they didn't even bother to update this thing. They still got Triple G right here ahead of this guy and got this guy behind him. They want Charlo to fight Andrade. You see them pushing for that. Fight Andrade. Fight Boo Boo. Go fight Eubanks Jr. Y'all need to fight. Go the IBF route. All kinds of weird stuff they saying. No one's saying to fight Triple G. But that's all right, Maul. It's not about race. Sucker for love ass trick. Ain't about race. All right, good. And then we come here. Then we come here. All right. Let me give you the accelerated version here. See Jacobs down here. He had his opportunity. Lemieux is still there. He had his opportunity. Ryder, Darrell, whatever. Billy Ho got his face broken. He should have an eye patch. They should put an eye patch there like a pirate. Get him out of there. Y'all see Joe Smith. Not Joe Smith. Caleb Liam Smith, whatever the hell. He's there. You see Caleb Plant there. Benavidez. Well, Saul said, I don't want to fight Mexican fighters no more. Guess what? I see Benavidez and I see an American flag there. So I don't care what you say. He don't count. Fight that man. Caleb Plant. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. He might fight with soul, but that's a white man. Can he get it? I mean, can he get it? Do something, Canelo. I know. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. All right, cool. That rings bells. That's symbolic. That get the fuck out of here is symbolic. That's symbolic. I don't care how you feel about Andrade, and we laughed. I laughed at the situation, but what, like the immediate situation, what I'm not laughing at is how Boo Boo got did dirty. That's not funny. That's not funny, man. That's not funny. I don't subscribe to the ideology is, oh, he'll beat him anyway. He ain't got to fight him. Do it. Oh, he'll beat Spence. Do it. He'll beat Charlo. Do it. I'm not subscribing to the, oh, he ain't got to do it. Oh, he beat him already. He ain't got to fight him again. How many times did Joe Frazier fight Ali? How many times did Manny Pacquiao fight Marquez? How many times did Eric Morales fight Marco Antonio Barrera? Yeah, get the fuck out of here indeed. But you have us saying, yo, let's see the fight. And you got the Canelo Protection Agency saying, no, 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 no. No, I'm sorry. No, 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 no. You don't have to. Why? You don't have to. Man, retire then, man. What does he have to do? Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay for him to go across seas and beat up a bunch of British people. That's okay, because there's no element of danger. Yo, man, the Brits should be offended. Leave us alone. Don't beat up on some of them Americans. Jesus. Awful. Beterbiev versus Bivol. Can I get that? Kovalev's still here. Pascal is still playing with needles. Badu Jack, pretty good win last night. But Beterbiev and Bivol, 16-0, 18-0. Shout out to Joe Smith, New York, Long Island. I like that kid. By the way, let me digress for a second. Why is Canelo allowed to say he don't want to fight? He'll never fight Mexican fighters. And Benavidez don't count. He's American. I don't care how many sombreros he puts on his head on the way to the ring. He's American. Why is he allowed to say that with no backlash? Hey, Mel, go to your Twitter right now and say, I'm not fighting no more black fighters. You know why people are going to lose their mind? Because all the people that are relevant are black fighters, majority of them. Then tell me race don't matter. Watch the racial onslaught attack you'll be under the foot of when you say that. But you'll never say that. You'll never say that. The Charlo brothers came to New York and in the Barclays Center, Danny Jacobs walked right past them and said, yo, man, you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull that up. I'm sorry, I had to digress on that for a second. I'm going to pull that up. Jacobs sees Charlo. I'm gonna have to pause a piece for this. Well, I don't know. I don't want to get a strike. This is from somebody's website. Hold on a minute.
Nah, no message to send to nothing. All right. Get well.
Well, I'm gonna play a little bit of it. It's from Fight Hype. Y'all remember this?
I'm just trying to figure out.
Look at his face.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. You know, you got fight.
Look at his face. Well, you know what? I don't, that's not my material. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go back there, but y'all know what, y'all remember what happened. What you saw right there was what happens when you press the bully, because they're not used to getting put on the back foot, the verbal back foot. He went from to, yeah, I ain't used to that. Yo, listen, say what you want about Jacobs, but he from Brooklyn. Yeah, Charlo was shook. It was more than I'm not in my city. It was deeper than that. It was, yo, We can get it. Anyway. Y'all can YouTube it. That's right, Eric. Where Brooklyn at? It was right there. Yep. Stormy said he dropped a pound in his drawers there. Made boxing bike, exactly. Brooklyn. Y'all know. That's that Brooklyn shit right there. And he froze. Maul froze. I ain't gonna let you forget that. Mr. Race don't matter. So what we got here? Beterbiev and Bivol. I don't see anybody pushing for that fight. Beterbiev, Bivol, Smith Jr., Kovalev. You know, whatever, man. Whatever, man. I'm going somewhere with this, y'all. No one cares about the cruiserweight division. I don't. 200 pounds, man. Come on, man. Do you... Yo, my man. All right, whatever, man. Skipping this. Now, let's go up here. Y'all already know what's happening here. Y'all already know what's happening here. And don't look now. I saw a picture of the WBC champions. They had Dillian White standing next to Tyson Fury in the picture, holding a belt. Question. What belt was that? That they're magically trying to acknowledge now. What was that? Now, I said all of that to say this. Y'all know all the nonsense going on in this division. I pointed out several other divisions where there's nonsense. Y'all see King Kong Ortiz there? He can't get a date with Ruiz or Parker or White, AJ. No doubt. Yeah, sorry, Viva. I'm about to pack it up. Let me just say this. Don't get mad at Floyd Mayweather and the Paul brothers for robbing the bank. They didn't rob the bank. They walked in and they made a withdrawal. That's what they did. Because while we're fighting over this stuff and all this crap happening in these divisions and these fighters not getting their just due, while they're fighting, you know, in the cartoons where there's a puff of smoke and the characters are fighting and all you see is a fist and an arm come out. While we're over here fighting, Paul and Floyd walked in the front door, not the side door, not the back door, the front door, and went to the window and made a withdrawal with our money that we would just deposited. That ain't their fault. You know how you make change and get boxing right? Hold your favorite fighter accountable. Stop protecting him or her. Stop. I've never seen a group of people cap for their favorite fighter. I come from an era where I want to see the person I root for clean up everything. If you think that guy down there ranked at number 20 is going to take his head off, bring it. If you think this guy that's number one contender can beat me, bring it. Lennox Lewis wanted all the smoke. Lennox Lewis, if he was active right now, he'd have fought Wilder at least twice by now. At least twice. And when he told AJ, yo, man, you got to handle that business, the fans turned on Lennox. Lennox Lewis! And called him jealous. Jealous of what? As soon as the 12th bell rang, as soon as his last win was against Vitaly Klitschko. As soon as that was over, he could have left there and went into the Hall of Fame right there. Thank you, Lazy. There's no way there's 5 heavyweights better than King Kong Ortiz. That's impossible. Rigo, Ortiz. Now Donai's back in the limelight. You don't hear anyone saying, yo, he need to run that back with Rigo, but me and a handful of people. Yeah, you got a title. You said you're the king. The king is back. Yo, Rigo, he's vulnerable now. He's not as active. 5 years I went past. You're back. You want to run it back with him? Ask him. John Kuno, what up? Wagwan. Yes, sir. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm not here to lie. I'm just pointing out a fact. Don't be mad at the Paul brothers. They exist because of the boxing fans, not supporters, the fans. I wanted Haney versus Lopez. And y'all know I fucks with the Haneys. But this is boxing. I want to see Devin clean out everything and leave no doubt. I'm not running around saying, oh, he don't need to fight. He don't need to fight T.O., man. He could just, just go to 140, man. Just go ahead, man. You don't need to fight. You don't need to fight T.O. You never heard me say that. Teofimo fans, he don't need to fight Devin. He has a fake belt. He's the email champion. Ha ha. After he beat Cambosos, he could go to 140 and fight Bud. Ha. Fine. Salute to my brother, Mr. King Palmer, in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. What's good to you, fam? Why can't Canelo fight Andrade? He could beat him, get it out the way. Man, I don't understand you fans, man. I don't understand you fans. I get it, though. I get it. You know what else I get? I get what Floyd got done last night. I get it. I get it. I get it. This 44-year-old man fought basically a heavyweight, walked him down, boxed his face in. And I know America was hoping for the wild haymaker, the Shane Mosley moment, the DeMarcus Corley moment, the Zab Judah moment. Didn't happen. He walked that boy down. And now his brother wants smoke. Listen, I told you I don't care what Floyd does, but you know what? Floyd gets it. This is why he's worth $500 million. He gets it. No matter if I'm Floyd Mayweather or Deontay Wilder or Andre Ward, I'm still black. So while I'm black, and y'all gonna hate me anyway, I'm gonna get my money. Here, there's that word again. Don't talk to me about money, right? I celebrated when Teofimo postured and got his bag from Triller. Now, it's not over. He's still got to deal with Bob Arum. But whatever. Y'all rather put up with crap like this.
Next week, mate. Next week.
In closing, I might play this at least 3 times out the week. This is every time Tyson Fury hear Deontay's name.
Oh, tu m'as fait peur.
We rocking and rolling all the way to the 24th, man. The general's on, y'all. Bronx on deck. Move!